D-Mac and Squad.
Donovan, what do you think about Scream 1?
Peak movie, best one out of the whole series.
So I was talking about earlier about like the meta references to horror movies and stuff, which is what the Scream movie is known for, and the franchise as a whole. But you had something a little different, opinion wise. Can you get into why? Can you get into your opinions on that?
I hated it because they kept doing it. Like a couple references here and there is okay, but then when you do like blatant references, like there was one where they were in a school and this janitor was literally dressed up in a fedora and a Freddy Krueger sweater. I'm like, Wes, I get you made Nightmare on Elm Street. That's great. You didn't have to do that.
Right.
Especially when you just made a Nightmare. You probably just made a Nightmare on Elm Street reference before this. You didn't have to do that. When you have blatant references, I don't like that. And when you have an overabundance of them, I don't like that too, because it kind of like dulls the movie down to like, okay, are we watching a good horror movie, or do you just want to have so many references like a Deadpool movie? It's insane. Because that was the only negative I had with all the references in the first film.
Mm-hmm. I think the one that I liked most I like the trivia part in the beginning of the movie with the phone call.
Great.
Yeah.
See, that was great.
Yeah.
But then everything else, they just kept blatantly naming off movies left and right.
More of a subtle one I did like was when Billy was revealed to be one of the killers, and he's like, he has the corn syrup, and he said that's what they use for pig's blood and carry. I thought that was fine.
Oh yeah.
But everything else was like blatant for sure. It was quite blatant.